All right, everyone, we go with the Friday reading. One card for each sign. We're doing split the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. What are they thinking and feeling? It's pretty simple, pretty cut and dry. There's text at the top of the description. Tells you why there's no timestamps here if you're new around here. No timestamps because you're all part of a cycle. That said, about 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. Let's see how we go here. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right, let's see where we go here. Doesn't matter what your sign is. It's really just an all signs reading split in 12 pieces. That's all. Our story begins. Hold on. I'm just about done with Aries, or position 1, and ends with Pisces, or position 12. Pretty soon it's just going to be numbers, so get used to it. Everything matters here. All right? What are they thinking and feeling? Overall energy of everything's going to fall on the table is the King of Cups. That shouldn't surprise anybody, especially if you watch that full moon reading I just pulled. Wow, that was quite a read. Yeah, they're all feeling it. Yeah, they're all feeling it, and it's feeling like the walls are closing in a little bit. This king is running out of land here. I hope his shell floats. All right, our story begins with Aries. Let's go. Position 1. 2 of Pentacles. Frustration. That's what they're thinking and feeling. There's a whole lot of what do I do? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? That kind of thing. It's frustration. It's heat. Heat energy. All right? Yeah, could be sexual frustration. Could be. You know, they're definitely attracted to you. They're definitely in their feels, but it's just frustration in general. Yeah, I can dig it. It's going to get worse if they don't do something about it here in October. That frustration. Position 2, our Taurus position here, the lovers. Someone's on the, well, someone's on the toilet. No, someone's on the precipice of making a decision. I really want to say that. I really want to say they're on the precipice of making a decision about you, but then I feel that energy and I have to translate it into words. Somebody here is hoping that they can find you in someone else so that they don't have to come and, you know, admit they were wrong, that kind of thing. They're not finding it. Your connection is permeating through. Okay? That's what they're thinking and feeling. Tomorrow in the weekly reading, we find out what actions they're likely to take and we clarify. But this is a nice baseline to start from, especially after that full moon reading. Gemini, position 3. You're not going to find them anywhere else. The Devil. Now, I remember Gemini's monthly reading for October. Okay? Somebody here, the influence, they're surrounded by energies that have undue influence over them in some way. That influence isn't working as well as it used to. Somebody here is making up their own mind. What are they thinking and feeling about you? They're obsessively thinking and feeling you. Okay? There's obsession here on a high level mixed with fear. So if you want to know what they're thinking and feeling, imagine obsession mixed with fear. An urge to come towards you and an urge and afraid not to, but then it's all swirling together. Okay? All right. Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. Bookends frustration over here. Position 4. Yep. 2 of Cups. Yep. This energy's coming. All of these runners are running out of land. They're running out of excuses. This is 2 soulmates coming together. This is somebody imagining what would happen. Probably, my guess is they're probably, because it bookends the 2 of Pentacles, they're probably running scenarios through their head about what they might say and then what you might say, and then, well, I don't want to do that. Let's try it this way. You know, kind of, it's like a rehearsal sort of a thing. But I've got a very balanced energy around this person. They know exactly what they want to do. We'll see. Well, that should be interesting in tomorrow's reading too. All right, let me fix the table a little bit. That was my hand. It wasn't spirit. Everybody calm down. All right, Leo. Leo soap opera, right? 4 of Pentacles. Fear, it's holding back. It's somebody's clamming up. They're not thinking and feeling anything about you because they're afraid to. Because the moment they do, it opens floodgates. Okay? It's sort of like somebody saying, you know, there's like this energy sometimes in basically everybody's runner from time to time about how They wish they'd never crossed paths with you because, because all this chaos happened when they did. Well, everything wasn't fine before. The chaos wouldn't have happened if everything was fine. This person here is afraid to think about you because when they do, it causes all kinds of problems. Maybe it causes fights on their side, or they have outbursts and things like that. So they're clamming up. They're trying to shut it down. Okay. All right. Good luck with that. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Virgo, position 6. 9 of Swords. Well, it's quite literal in a way. You've got someone attached to you who's done thinking and ready to start doing. You're keeping somebody up at night. Okay? Somebody's worried about you. Someone that's attached to you is worried about you. And I don't like worry. It's a wasted energy. But that's just what I get. I don't know who it is. It's someone you have a soul connection with. It probably isn't the runner, I wouldn't imagine. It could be a family member. It could be something else. Either that or it can be flipped and you're worried about something. If that's the case, it's usually with the 9 of Swords, a false sword of Damocles. It's usually nonsense. Okay? But again, that's what I get. An energy attached to you is worried about something. This can also be your energy worried about something as well. Okay? That's what I get. Libra, position 7. 3 of Pentacles. Pay attention to your monthly reading. Okay? There is a new partnership forming here, or a new friend forming here. There's something going on here. Something very, very nice. I like it. Okay? It sort of points you in a new direction. And somehow ties with your monthly reading. It's more of an expansion on it than anything else. Okay, that's good. So basically, somebody's attached to you and they're thinking about making the approach. All right, what's going on here? Hot Scorpio. 3 of Wands. Spying energy on that. Somebody's researching you. What are they thinking and feeling? You have an energy attached to you. They're spying, but they're doing it through. They're like an inspector or something like that. Like I got Inspector Columbo in my head, kind of a thing. They're an inspector. They're researching. They're watching, and learning from you. I mean, it's weird. It's very weird. Doesn't surprise me under this full moon energy. Doesn't surprise me at all. I don't know what they're researching. Maybe they're researching one of your, it could be anything. They could be researching one of your hobbies to see if they can, finagle a way in that way or something. I have no idea, but that's what I get. I get so you're being watched, all right? You've been spending time, walking around. I don't know. I have no idea here. Sagittarius, okay, spying energy. I think this card radiates through a lot of these. It's feedbacking off of the devil. Don't take that the wrong way. It's just the obsession aspect energy. And it's also feedbacking off of the 9 of Swords here. So, Sagittarius, the Emperor, you're... Christ almighty. I have said this to you before. You have an offer coming that someone thinks you can't refuse. All right? This is actually very good. There's no devil energy attached to this. I think it's a very nice offer. Pay attention to what I said in your monthly reading. All right? This is very nice. You have a masculine, a very powerful person about to lift you up. Now, this can also apply to what I said in your monthly reading about a powerful energy around you that's lifting you up a little bit and making you strong and powerful. But I read this as the incoming energy. Like energy attracts like energy. When that energy that's around you lifts you up and puts you up in a higher position, you attract better things. So you've got, this is really nice, okay? It's an energy that is very focused on you. He's very focused. You're out here. He's very focused over there. So what they're thinking and feeling, it's very positive. It's very, I don't know. There's almost envy here a little bit. Okay. I don't know who this energy belongs to, but that's what I get. Position 10, Capricorn, the Hermit. It's my Fool Hermit hybrid. Because I'm drawn only to the cliff here. And in this deck, the Fool's on a cliff, right? Little dog nipping at the heels kind of thing. I'm drawn to the cliff here. All I've got here is your energy attached to this. And there's a hidden energy around you that basically a new day is dawning for you. Something is going to push you in a direction, and I would encourage you to go in that direction that you're being pushed. So pay attention to a lot of signs going on around you and things like that. It's very important. Very nice energy. As far as an energy attached to you, a soulmate, yeah, they feel the connection, but they're hermiting a bit. They're just sitting there, hunkered down. I get that a lot. I got that off of the hunker down here too. Aquarius, position 11, the world. Of course, Aquarius gets the most powerful card I could pull. There's the world card. There it is. I'm just going to say it. People are seeing energies attached to you, as many energies attached to you. Pretty much everyone around you is seeing you in a new light, seeing you and feeling you in new energy. And it's very auspicious. It's very good. It's a very nice energy. That's all. I mean, that's what I've got. We'll see what happens tomorrow and what actions these energies are going to take. Pay attention to your monthly reading too, I guess. But yeah, that people around you, energies attached to you, are seeing you in a new light. And this applies to a lot more. Again, I'm just splitting the soulmate cycle into pieces here. It's an all signs reading. If that resonates with you, it's for you. It doesn't matter what your sign is. This is for a good number of you. Okay, this is a lot. This is one of my wild card positions. Same with Virgo over here. That often, you guys show up in the slice, if you will, the slice of the pie. That's nice. I'm very curious to see what happens with that tomorrow in the Saturday reading. Pisces, position 12. Always read with position 1 and position 4, or position 5, I mean. The Leo position. I've never been able to explain why that is, but whatever. Doesn't mean you're dealing with a Leo. Makes no difference. 7 Pentacles. Harvest time energy. Divine timing energy. It is an energy that says someone is in the process right now. I'm saying that because of the attachment to the 2 of Pentacles, just for some visibility for you. Someone's in the process right now of getting ready to come off of sitting on their hands and doing something. Okay? The time of holding back is coming to an end. Someone is thinking about you. Just look at that guy right there. Right? He's thinking, he's contemplating, right? Somebody's thinking about you. Pay attention to your monthly reading. It's one of those Friday readings that comes after the monthly readings. And I say pay attention to you. They're just sort of offshoots of the monthly readings. I mean, it's straight up. It's nice. It's nice energy. Let's have the universe add it up. Let's grab the light seer. All right? And let's have the universe add this up. 3 cards and a bottom card. What's the incoming energy thinking and feeling? I like this very much. I see 2 of Cups in the Cancer position. Slice number 4. That's a big deal. That's 2 soulmates coming together. And everybody's person here is either in the process of or has made up their mind. With the exception of the Leo position, which has someone who's trying not to think about it. Notice I say trying not to. It's going to be very hard. Right? It's going to be very hard for them not to think about it. The can of worms is already open. You can ignore it if you want, but they're crawling around on the floor. All right, let's go. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Add all this up. It's been a big week of readings around here. Busy week for me. Doing those monthly readings, followed by the full moon reading, which was very, very powerful. All right. This does not surprise me. Okay? Does not. And neither does this. When I ask the universe to add it all up, the environmental energy crossing the base energy, the center card I'll pull, is the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. That's a picture of everybody's person. They all know they left themselves out in the cold. They all know they're all sitting in a cold energy of winter. Let's do 3 cards. 4 of Wands. The path's being shown to them, right? What are they thinking and feeling? What are they really thinking and feeling while they're out there? All right, let's see. I know that's there, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's what I was going to say before I pull this one, which is red with the 4 of Wands. They all know that you're the right path. They're all aware of it. They don't like it. A lot of them are obsessively thinking about it. But either way, I'm going to take this world card as an example because I think this applies to a high percentage of you here. Okay? What I said about this card in the Aquarius position 11 is that outside influences, outside energies that are attached to you are seeing you in a new light. Okay? So that's what's happening here. All right? The runners, what they're thinking and feeling is they're thinking and feeling something very different than they ever did before. They're seeing a future with you. All right? That's what it is. And this can apply to new soulmates as well. That's why I pointed out the World card. Everybody you meet, everybody, you make a new friend, you meet someone new at work or whatever, or even your co-workers or whatever, they're all seeing you under a new energy, under a new light. It's almost like a spell. It's not a spell, but you all know what a spell means, so I'll use that terminology, right? I'll use that word. So it's almost like a spell, and that's how it feels to me. And that's how it felt when I pulled that card. It's not, let me be clear, but that's what it feels like. Four of Wands, what's read with that? Yeah, Page of Wands, yeah. One of those, part of that spell, air quotes, them seeing you in a new light, is again, they see a future with you. They might see you as fun. They might see you as somebody that, you could go through. You could hang out with this girl, right? She'd probably be a lot of fun to go shopping with or hang out or whatever. It's that kind of energy. You're coming across that way. You're coming across as almost like, if I had to pick a card to sum it up, it would be like the Sun card, sort of a thing. That's it. Very soul warming, very soul nurturing. It's not surprising in specific to the runners, the older soulmate energy that we have, that our story began with a lot of frustration, and heat. Yeah, because I can feel that here off of this Five of Pentacles. This person here, very frustrated, very much so, and underneath that is a big transformation coming. So everybody's person knows that the key is right there. They can go in that door. There's a big transformation coming. It is that quick change energy that's been popping up a lot in the readings of that magician. So there you go. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. In this particular reading's case, they are just sort of one card expansions on your monthly reading a little bit. Something else the universe wants to say. But it's nice to divide the cycle up and really kind of look at it all sort of laid out. Tomorrow we ask what actions they're likely to take. Based on this reading, I'd say and the full moon reading, I'd say quite a few. Okay, but we'll see. We do the same thing, but we clarify in that reading as well. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.